and then 99 rooms.
Oh, right.
In the Forbidden City. 9999. 9 means long life.
What would they do out here?
This is Forbidden City. Let's come to the side, please. Actually, this is a map of Forbidden City. Just now we drove, remember this is a west gate.
Right.
We drove around to the north gate and then to the east gate. We started walk from here and then
we came in
gate.
there.
Now we are here. Okay, so this is a Forbidden City. Actually, to be exactly, now we are around here.
Oh, wow.
Forbidden City. Okay, so Forbidden City, there are two parts. The first part here, outer court. This is an administrative, ceremonial banquet part. The emperor didn't live here. The second part, you see a lot of buildings here.
Right.
Inside a lot of rooms. This is an inner palace. In other words, residential area.
Okay.
So the emperor and
how many people live there?
How many people live here? It depends.
About
8,000, even 15,000 people live here.
Do they have restaurants or stores in here?
No stores, but a restaurant, yes, because a lot of people they work here. They have a staff restaurant.
Right.
For example, like for those eunuchs, you know eunuch?
Yeah.
And a palace maid, and then inside. But the central part, that's for the emperor. The side, that's for the palace maids.
Oh, wow.
And then the eunuchs.
Okay.
And then this is a Forbidden City. From north to south, it's about 961 meters. From east to west, it's about 753 meters. It's a rectangular shaped palace. So in the old time, it's forbidden for local people, for common people to go inside. In other words, the older people, they were prohibited to come inside, even close by. They were forbidden. So that's why we call here Forbidden City. Forbidden City.
Okay, wow. Interesting.
And here, if you only see this area, you see that there's a gate, and then you can imagine in the old times, the emperor's throne under the gate, and also including his desk. That was the square here in the old time. That was a place for those officials to assemble here, to get together here, and then to report to the emperor. So in other words, this was a place where the emperor gave the morning audience.
Okay.
In the old time, right here. And then behind it, you see the most important building in the Forbidden City, the Hall of Supreme Harmony. That was a place where the emperor holding some ceremony.
Right there.
Behind it.
Okay.
This is only a gate, but behind it you see a big hall.
Oh,
big
okay.
building, much bigger than this one.
Okay.
have a look. 专门做，然后而且是圆形的啊，这也是什么象征着天圆地方啊。但是进来的时候三个怎么回事？
And then here you can see the bridges. There are 5 bridges, and then also there's a man-made river. The man-made river. The river came from the northwest and then go out from the southeast. This kind of river man-made. We got water from outside. What's the water for? One is we got water for construction for the beginning. The second, we got the water because you can see the buildings here.
Right.
The structure, wooden structure, is very easy to catch fire. So we get water is the way to put out a fire. The third, actually here is a very improved drainage system.
Right.
Actually from here to the end, it's about 1.7 meters declining.
Right.
So when the rainfall is coming, all the water from middle to the side, and then they will all come to the river. This river connecting the river moat outside. The river moat connecting the big canal outside. So the rainwater can be drained off very quickly. So maybe somewhere outside flooded, but here in 600 years never flooded. So this is a drainage system, and also here is a very good for feng shui. Have you heard of a feng shui?
Feng shui?
Feng shui. No, this a feng shui is a mainly Chinese traditional idea. It's a mainly talking about a living environment between the human being and then nature. We have the river in front because in summertime we got the wind from south. So people who live inside, they can feel the breeze from the water. If there's no water here inside, we much hotter.
Right.
And then at the end of the Forbidden City, also we have a man-made hill. In front of Forbidden City River, behind it the hill. Why we have hill there? It's also man-made because in wintertime Beijing will be very cold, minus 22, very cold. So how come the wind from the north?
Right.
So the hill is kind of way to block the wind.
Oh, okay.
So inside cannot be that cold.
Okay.
So this is feng shui. Even today, if you go to Hong Kong, Singapore, if you say you want to buy a house, and then the river in front of the house and behind there's hill, that will be more expensive than other locations because of feng shui, Chinese feng shui.
Yeah.
You heard of that?
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
people.
How do you arrange your room and the furniture?
Yeah, your
Right.
furniture. This is something about feng shui. It's good for people to live inside. Okay.
Wow, okay.
And here also the river in winter time, the river water will be frozen. It will be frozen. People will go inside and get the ice. They slice ice into pieces and then they will store in the ice house in the Forbidden City. And then in summertime, Beijing was very hot. And then the emperor stay inside. They will say, oh, it's too hot. No air conditioning, no fridge. How to cooler the house? And then the unit will bring the ice from the ice house to him. So this is the way to cooler the house, and also this is the way to preserve the fruit and the vegetables in the old time.
Oh, that's interesting.
Beijing in winter time, the lowest can be minus 22 degrees.
Right.
It's very cold. So
Today is warm.
today is warm, yes. Now it's our springtime.
Starting, yeah.
It's a springtime, so it's getting warmer. So that's why a lot of people come here to visit.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot colder today, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's okay. Not cold. Today is 7.
7.
Tomorrow-
27th, yeah.
Tomorrow will be 3.
28 tomorrow.
Today is
27.
no. Today is 44 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be 38 Fahrenheit. The highest. And then in front of the gate, you can see there a pair of lion statues. The lions in the old time, that's what the function was to ward off the evil spirits, because the lion has a mighty and awesome looks. Because the 2 lions, they were made of copper, also original one. This is the largest lion statue in the Forbidden City. It's over 3 tons. 3 tons. It's inside is a solid. The 2 lion statues, also according to Chinese traditional culture, yin and yang. One is a male, another one is a female. Do you have any idea which one is a male and which one is a female?
Of those 2?
These 2. Which one is a male? Which one is a female?
That's the male, I'll
That's
say.
the male. Do you agree with him?
I don't know.
Okay, let's come in the middle. Okay, so which one is a male, which one female? Actually, from the size, from the looking, they are all the same. But the difference that you can see the one over there, under the paw, there is a baby lion, little cub.
Oh.
So this is just like the mother is taking care of the baby.
Oh.
This was a symbol of the prosperity of a royal family's offspring. That is a female. And this one, under the paw, there is a big ball. Means controlling everything. Means power. So this is a male.
Oh, okay.
This is a female.
Oh, wow,
If you
okay.
want to see the baby lion clearly, we can get closer.
Okay.
Here's the best place to take a photo. You want to have a...
All right, let's get a photo here. Here, you can use this too. Just hold it like that.
How to just...
It's fine, it's fine.
Hello.
Okay, grab
I use this?
No, that's fine. Just you can give that back to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
I take one here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Selfie. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good.
Hey.
Thank you. Okay. This is this. So here you can imagine a long time ago, every morning the emperor's throne will be there and his desk over there. And all the officials, they will be ready here. When the emperor say, the minister of civil affairs, would you like to say something in the morning? And then he will walk up there to report to the emperor what happened outside. And then the emperor will think about it and then he will make a decision. Just right here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not inside the building. It must be outside the building because everything they did must let the God of heaven to see.
Oh.
Because
What if it rains?
they have the like a similar like today's raincoat, but it's not plastic. Because the emperor believed that he was a son of a God of heaven. So that's why that he believed that in the heaven, the God of heaven has a palace with 10,000 rooms. As a son of God of heaven, he dare not build room more than his heavenly Father. So that's why he made one short 9,999
Oh, wow.
rooms. And also that's why every year he must go to Temple of Heaven on winter solstice to worship God of heaven, to report, to summarize what he have done.